Do you want a nugget of truth to start out your day? If so, you have come to the right place. Here we give you a devotional power boost to the beginning of your day and pray that God will bless you as He sees you on your way. Welcome, and so glad you have joined us for yet another daily devotional on Praying with a Mission. I am reading from Amazing Answers to Big Bible Questions. Today we are going to be studying, doesn't it make good sense for governments to pass laws enforcing Christianity? Our Bible verse today is found in Joshua 24 verses 15. If it seems evil to you to serve the Lord, choose for yourself this day whom you will serve. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. One of the greatest principles of freedom is to worship according to dictates of one's own conscience. God doesn't force people to accept the gift of salvation or to follow His laws. People can freely turn away if they choose. Guarding this principle once drove Protestant theologian Roger Williams out of the original colonies. He insisted that every person should have liberty to worship God according to the light of his own conscience. The U.S. Constitution explains the rights. The religious test shall ever be required as a qualification to any office of public trust under the United States. And also Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise therefor. The formers of our Constitution had only to look back into their history to recognize that some of the most cruel wars and persecution grew from governments who insisted on passing laws to enforce Christianity. The Lord knows that people forced to obey laws won't live them out of their heart. Filled gratitude. The Bible teaches God is love. 1 John 4 verses 8. And there is no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear, because fear involves torment. But he who fears has not been made perfect in love. 1 John 4 verses 18. Living out of fear of being punished is not how our government of God functions. The Lord desires us to live out of reason and devotion to Him. It is the mark of Satan's government to use force to control individuals, though the devil's hand has shaped many disputes, kings, and rulers to insist people follow laws and determine when, where, and how they must worship. Those who disobey were threatened, tortured, banned, and sometimes murdered, all in the name of Christianity. It should never be the rule of earthly governments to regulate how people are to worship God. If you have enjoyed this devotional, then please look around and find the like button and give it a friendly tap on the shoulder. Put a comment down there and tell me which part of this devotional was your favorite, which part you got out a good nugget that you can take throughout the day. And just consider subscribing, because the more the merrier, and God's family is not a small family. So if you would love to join us in this adventure of Praying with a Mission, check out what we have below. There are many other options, and see you around.